Sorry if I'm blue. This is a horrible camera. It's raining outside, so I might be really blue today. I have lots to get done today. I'm hoping to have a very productive day. This video is kind of an experiment because it's on this really bad camera, but I really like how it looks, so we're gonna stick with it. I'm gonna be painting and cleaning my desk and maybe baking if I get around to it. Hope you enjoy. I have to mention as well that the only SD card this camera takes is 2 gigabytes, so it's gonna be a long day. Anyways, enjoy the video. I'm gonna be starting with cleaning my desk so I can get it over with. This is from making some shrinky dinks. I did throw all the scraps away. I'm gonna save this piece because I think I can still use it. These are a bunch of stickers. I was writing a letter to my friend and I got them all out and I didn't put them away. Look at my awesome bag of stickers, isn't it nice? This is a really nice flyer from an opera that I went to a month ago. I want to cut out the front page and stick it on my wall, so maybe we're going to do that in a sec. Probably going to keep out my most used brushes. My desk is way cleaner now. I finished cleaning up my desk, which is awesome. I'm going to put some stuff up on like my art wall that I've been kind of neglecting to put up. I have these cute little sardine fish tinfoil from a chocolate that I got, and I want to put them on my wall because they're really cute and I love fish. I'm also putting up a flyer from an opera that I went to last month. I love this opera. It was so cool. I'm kind of running out of space on my wall as well. Like, I don't really know where to put this. I guess I'm gonna have to put it like up. Oh my god, I can't reach. Here's the whole art wall now. There is my nice canvas. I wanted to talk about my camera really briefly, if anyone's like interested at all. It's a Canon PowerShot A540. This camera is from my grandpa. He was a big camera collector and a lot of them were film cameras, but this one is digital and it takes videos, which I think is so cool. I was having like a lot of problems with it before, but I finally got it to work. I have a 2 gigabyte SD card. I tried to use a bigger SD card and it didn't work. And then I also found some rechargeable batteries, and I think I just ordered them off Amazon. Yeah, this thing eats batteries, like seriously. Like a normal battery lasts like 15 minutes, which is crazy. So I'm like, I need to buy rechargeable ones. I don't even know how much you would buy a camera like this nowadays. I'm guessing it's probably pretty cheap, but I just think it's really cool that I can use my grandpa's old camera. I wanted to talk a little bit about the process of starting a new painting. This is the photo I'm using as reference. When I start a painting, I usually start with composition. So this photo came from a larger photo. So here was the original one. Compositionally, I didn't love this one here. I didn't love that big tree. I wanted to do like a vertical landscape just like that. My camera ran out of battery. As I was saying, this is like the bigger picture, and then I like cropped it because the first thing I'm thinking about is the composition. And then I get this one. It's basically the same size as my canvas, like rectangular. The next thing I think about is usually color. So I'm not super sure what to do for my underpainting. The last painting I did, I'll show you here. I did a red underpainting for this one, and there's places where It's coming out from under the white sky, and I love that so much. So I might try doing that with this one again. I have this orange, and it's also really bright, and I think it'll create like a similar glowing effect. I want to try it. I'm going to try this one. Do you like my little fish background? I'm going to start with just like a really, like a thin little base layer. Okay, I promise this is thin. I can't tell if my camera's really bad or not. I'm just going to create like a solid kind of grounds for the painting, but still very thin so I can see my line work on it afterwards. I have this kind of base layer done, and I'm just going to start sketching. I'll just start filling in like the darker area first. So this is like a lot of the grass that I'm doing right now. So there's my little kind of sketch layer. I'm probably going to go in with a smaller brush now and just make some like little adjustments. Here it is with a bit more detail, and I know it doesn't look like much, but it's just kind of like an outline for how I'm going to paint on it. I have to do something else while I wait for the acrylic to dry. All my plants are growing for the spring. This little basil plant we've had for a really long time, it's flowering now, which I think is so cute. It's a really nice purple. I hope this video isn't completely blue. I decided to bake some cookies while I'm waiting for the underpainting to dry. I'm gonna make oatmeal chocolate chip and raisin cookies because I don't have raisins. We'll see how it goes. Should be fun. I put all the cookies on the tray. I'm hoping they don't all connect, but they're really big cookies because I only have one baking sheet. I'm going to put them in now, but we'll see how it goes. Might need to cut them apart at the end, but that's okay. Let's see how it goes. They're done! I can't wait to eat them. They smell so good. I'm feeling so tired now. The cookie was so good, but I'm actually really tired. Yeah, I think I'm going to get some more coffee and start working on my painting. I've got everything set up and I'm going to start mixing my paint. Another thing I have to do is clean all this old paint off from my last painting. Okay, palette is clean-ish. I scraped it all off and we are going to start again. Finally mixed my palette. These are for the foreground, and then I have a bit for the trees, and this is like the sky color. Fragments falling down, I throw them up and I watch them hit the ground like snow. Amputated dimension, physical, melting image without sound. Park Avenue, 8:38, waving to my best friend like a soldier at the gate in tears. Feels like it's been 10 years, has it only been 2 years? 2 years feels like forever. Okay, so I have a whole layer of purple down. I might take a break now. I'm still feeling tired. I feel like the coffee did not do much. I had my break for like an hour. I'm actually going to lock in though. I'm going to get it done. I want to just get like maybe another good hour of work in, and then I have to make dinner and stuff. But I think it's been a really productive day. Yeah, let's get on to painting. Somewhere that I Thanks so much for watching this vlog. Let me know if you like the camera. I know it's bad quality, but that's kind of the charm, so I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Hope you have a really good day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!